Hello, BTV tribe, and welcome to this guided meditation for the first part of your homework. This is for the forest meditation, so I invite you to sit back, to find a comfortable space to lie down, giving a few moments before actually beginning. Once you find that comfortable position, close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, breathing in fully and releasing out through the mouth. Do this for at least 3 times. If you feel like you need more, feel free to do so. And now we let the drum lead the way into this journey, into this guided meditation. Yourself in this experience, in this field, feeling it with all your senses. When you are ready, you will open your eyes in meditation to look around, and you'll notice that this meadow borders a forest not but 10 feet away, and that there is a path not far from where you are laying. You're curious about the woods. You're curious about what lies within, what you may find there, and the peace that is exuding from this forest of mystery and curiosity is boding you to enter. So you get up from where you're laying amongst the wildflowers, smelling them as you make your way towards the path. You take note as you step onto the path dust that gets kicked up from walking on it. You take note of how your feet sound as you're walking along this path, the crunching of it, maybe the occasional rock that you end up kicking. You have now, at this point, are almost about to cross the threshold into the wood, into the forest. You take note here and now of the change of the light and how it shines down through the trees, how it changes the environment, how it casts a different glow, how it shimmers off of the trees, how it shines upon the bark, how it cascades through the leaf density to reach the forest floor. You walk forward unafraid, knowing that Spirit is with you. And you walk now into the woods. You walk now deeper into the woods. And then you notice that the manicured path that you are following is now becoming a little bit wetter, of a soil a little bit more moist. You can smell the earthiness with every footfall as you walk into the woods. Take in the scents, take in the rustling in the woods surrounding you, take in the birds, the chipmunks playing, the squirrels scurrying up the trees, the birds singing above, the raven and the crow in the distance calling to each other. And as you continue to walk now on what feels like virgin soil, on a road where man has not walked before, you now come to a clearing of which there are tall oak trees in a circle, and in the middle there is a stump. You walk now towards that stump, and you take a seat upon it. Here in this forest, we are asking you to take note, to be present, to listen for the things that normal jaunts through the woods you would not pick up on, to listen to the animals that come to visit, to sense if they have a message for you here in this space, to listen to the wind, to listen as the wind passes through the trees, listen to the rustling of deer walking across the forest floor and through the brush. Take in the magic and the medicine of the forest. Listen to what most people miss when they are out in nature. Take it in, breathe it in. Look not with your physical eyes. See what most do not. Feel the peace and the consciousness of Listen to the plants growing all around you. Listen to the insects going on with their chores for the day to help their colony, to help their people. And watch how everything flows in a beautiful symbiotic dance. Watch as the space changes. Watch as it goes from day to dusk to night. And watch how the inhabitants and the friends who come to greet change at the different hours, at the different phases of a day. Take notice at the dawn, the pause between night and day. Take note of the pause between day and night. Be here, be present. As you sit upon this stump, one of the creatures of the forest steps forward and makes its way to you. Do not be alarmed. Do not be afraid. This animal, the spirit, comes to help you, to share a message with you, to share its medicine. I give you a moment here and now to commune with the spirit in front of you. At this time, thank the spirit that is standing in front of you. Thank the animal for the medicine that it has brought to you this day. Thank it for sharing space with you and for giving you clarity, insight, or a different perspective. And with that, you see this animal, the spirit, turn and return back into the woods the way that it had come. It is now time for you to leave the forest as well, but not before the blessings of the forest as a whole gives a gift to your spirit to carry with you, to remind you that that spirit, that those connections that you have made today, that awareness that has entered your heart and your being permeates any forest, any habitat that you walk into. With that, you thank the spirit of the forest safe on this journey, for showing you its secrets. You walk back onto that trail that you followed into the forest, making your way back towards that meadow. Along the way, still taking note of all the life that is happening around you, the different communities that inhabit the forest, listening to them, hearing the whispers on the wind, hearing the chattering, hearing the beauty of the forest. You make your way back onto that man-made trail, coming back to the mouth of the forest. At the mouth of the forest, you turn again and thank the forest for what it shared. And you make your way back up to where your blanket is, where you originally were, and you lay back down on the grass, closing your eyes, continuing to breathe in the scent of the flowers around you, feeling the sun on your face, saying thank you, and returning back to your body. When you are ready, please breathe in, breathe out. Within each inhalation, feel more and more of yourself grounding into your space. Feel free to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, move the body a little bit, grounding more and more deeply with each breath into your room or wherever you are doing this meditation, feeling yourself more and more back into your body. When you are ready, feel free to open your eyes, to sit up, and please write down your experience in your journal. Thank you for sharing in this meditation. My love and blessings to you all.